What is up, everybody? Andrew Mahone here with Tricky Jim at Full Grip Games. Gonna be streaming some viewer tournaments this morning. So that means that gonna take a little while. Let some people get into the room here. Let all gym members show up. That'd be pretty dope. And then we're gonna be playing some viewer tournaments. That means that I'm gonna queue up in the tournament, and you guys can join in if you would like to. If you're not at work. If you're not too busy, and we're going to be playing some tournaments. We could do standard, we could do expanded, we could do whatever you guys want to do. What's up, Mr. Marco? Good morning. Thank you for joining us. So that's going to be on the agenda today. I've got plenty of tickets, as you all can see up here. 812 should be enough to get us some tournament entries this morning, and then, of course, we can earn some packs for the collection and open some stuff up. I'm saving these team-up packs, I think, to, I don't know, maybe trade for stuff that I end up needing. But we are going to open whatever sort of other auxiliary packs or locked packs that we want to, you know, see what we get. Good morning, Alaskan Hero. Thank you guys for joining us. A little bit late this morning, so I apologize for that. I realized as I was on my way out the door that I had forgot my dry cleaning at the dry cleaners for like 2 or 3 weeks. So I was like, oh wow, I'm gonna have to go pick that stuff up. So yes, Wally Cronkite, welcome. Keith Shoots Films, good morning. Gustav, I am doing well. Feel great today. Thank you for asking. Hope you all are doing well as well. See, does everything look right here? Yeah, we got the camera, looks pretty good. This chair is so ugly. We get that out the way. There we go. Pretty cool. Looking good. All right. So, yes, viewer tournaments. So, I'm going to start off with a standard one eventually. I guess I can get one rolling here for the early birds that are hanging out in the chat. Appreciate you guys showing up. I guess I should probably message my friends and let people know on Facebook that we out here as well, so that we can, I don't know, maybe get a mod or two. But yes, should be fun. All right, let's get right into it today. We're going to, oh, it's all right, Alaskan Hero. Let's get, ooh, I have 2 chats up. That is not what one chat would be good. I had popped 2 out. All right. Let's roll into a tournament. We'll see if we can get some people going here. Plume. Oh man, I am not trying to deal with a plume deck. We'll join the standard tournament here with Jolteon just to get warmed up. If anybody wants to hop in, you are welcome to. I'm in the standard event, so we will we'll see who can be the victor. Last time I did this, I did not win any of the I didn't win any of the tournaments. The Mahomes are too strong. What's up, Sir Pandage? Yes, the gym members are way too strong here. I was not able to take a dub. So we're looking for that sweet victory this morning. It looks like we got up and rolling. Okay. Playing against Hajim K, 1994. All right, Hajim. See what you got for us. I was able to do some testing with JW last night. That was a lot of fun for those of you guys that have seen JW's stream. He's a very good player and a great friend of mine. He is working a gig, I guess, in the area. So he was around and is going to be staying at my apartment for the next few days. When I say my apartment, it's kind of Natalie's apartment. Okay, but yeah, staying at my apartment for the next couple days. And we're going to be getting some serious testing in for the Toronto Regional Championships. So that's something to look forward to. It's a lot of fun. Tested last night. Pikachu is very good. Okay, spoiler alert. Yeah, Pikachu pretty much the format-defining deck in expanded format. It's just very, very strong. It's very fast. Doesn't have a ton of exploitable weaknesses. You know, it doesn't rely on special energy. It's got flash energy to be able to protect it from weakness. Just like a lot of crazy stuff going for that deck. All right, we appear to be playing against a Charizard deck out here, round 1 of our viewer tournament. Okay, so we've got Nest Ball, we've got Lily, we've got Shrine, we've got everything that we pretty much want here. I just think that honestly, I could just go in and knock out like a Vulpix turn 1 would probably be fine. Actually, this is like kind of a high greed play. It's kind of greedy. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of greedy. But like, what if you just go here and you're just like, you know what? Yeah. Boom. Thank you so much, Community Pudding, for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate it. Please enjoy all your brand new emotes, such as Woopoggers. Yes, hopefully you enjoy your membership. And Kujak, thank you so much, guys, for joining the gym. All right, appreciate it. Thank you, Kujak. Thank you, Community Pudding. Appreciate you. All right, so we're going to start off with the Thunder Cell here on this Vulpix. And yeah, I think that play, yes, is like a little bit greedy, but it's also kind of fine. I have Rescue Stretcher here, so if the Zapdos goes down, I can Rescue Stretcher the Zapdos back, and then I just need to Lily into like a Switch card and another Lightning Energy. So I'm like kind of fine with that. We just hope that things kind of buff out from here. I wanted to get the turn 1 attack, so maybe that was greedy. Maybe I'll get punished for that, but we'll see. We shall see. Charizard made top 32 at how do you say that, Canes? Is it Canes? Don't underestimate the Zard boys. I would never underestimate the Zard boys. I think that Charizard, very powerful card. It was in my top 10 Pokemon from Team Up, so I mean, I definitely have some respect for the Zard. And I am getting a turn 2, I'm getting turn 2 KO'd here by the Zard with continuous Blaze Ball for 130. I pull no punches. Yes, for sure no. No. I'm going for the win. I couldn't win one last time, so we're going for it 100%. All right, we got Nest Ball, we got Rescue Stretcher, we got some things going on here. Let's get, I guess I could get Tapu Koko, and then I can technically get the energy that I need, and I can Rescue Stretcher the Zapdos, and then we just need a 1 card. We just need a Switch or an Escape Rope. So put a Pokemon from my discard pile into my hand. We're going to grab the Zapdos and throw that onto the bench. We got Jirachi, we got the Choice Band, which I'm probably putting on the active, and then we're just going to Lily for 6 and hope we hit it. And we did not. Okay, so it's looking like gonna be some sweet past town for me. It's not great, but we will be fine. So I think we just got to pass here, and then next turn I have Guzma. Sure, you hate to pass, but that's just what we're looking at. So I will attach my Lightning Energy to the bench, and we just got to pass to my opponent. Yikes! You won your store tournament, Snake Tamer, with Ampharos. That is awesome. I know, my opponent just got the perfect Bills analysis last turn. Everything that they wanted Rare Candy Ultra Ball. Got it. So that's pretty sick. Though I will say they do not have another Charizard built up. So we could be cool here to take control of the matchup. So long as I am able to, let's see, actually launch an attack this turn. The Charizard's got 110 hit points left. I need a Switch card. I could Guzma. I do not want to Guzma. I desperately do not want to Guzma. So we could knock it out with Tapu Koko GX. That is always a thing that we could do. Let's just, let's go in with the Energy Lotto. Sure. Nothing. Oh, the agony. Okay. And we'll Stellar Wish. We've got Electro Power and Ultra Ball. Neither of these really help. Let's see. We'll grab the Ultra Ball, though. And I guess, oh, geez. I could knock it out with Tapu Koko GX if I say I'm going to hit a Lightning Energy off of this. You never really want to put yourself, in a corner like that. I think I would rather just, Guzma up. the Vulpix and knock it out and then judge my opponent next turn. It's a little bit sketchy, but I think we could do it. All right, so we knock out the Vulpix. This is like the consistency of their deck, right? In order to stream Charizards, they're probably going to need this going on. So I'll take this out. I'm going to go to 4 prizes. I got Ultra Balls in my hand, so I'm going to be able to get a Zebstrika into play next turn, and then we can judge. Oh, okay. Is it not cans? It's pronounced can? Okay. It's pronounced like con in French. So con. Is that how you say it? The con regional championship, the con special event. So, yeah, sorry. Just super, super American here with my pronunciations. I'm doing my best. What's up, Kevin? Thank you for joining us this morning. K-Bax. Welcome. Wasn't Ultra Beast for Zebra and Judge better? Locket Master, it's like, I don't know. It's, to each their own. I think that the Zebra is really powerful. So the Ultra Beasts are cool. The thing I found about the Ultra Beast is that like Pikachu will just play around your Ultra Beast turn. So your like Sledgehammer turn never really hits anything. And then I was really unimpressed by Nihilego. I never really got like the knockouts that I wanted with that thing. So let's see what we got here. My opponent's got a bunch of energy on that Charmander. I think here I am just going to Ultra Ball away. And I don't want to attack with Tapu Koko, but I will if I have to. Let's Ultra Ball away the Electro Power and the Ultra Ball. Get myself. What's up, Natalie? Welcome. No, my man is prized. Okay. So, prized man, everybody. We got a prized man. Let's see, show the playmat. We are going to need an attacker. Zapdos will do the job, but we are going to have to switch into Zapdos. So, that's fine. I am going to have to judge for it, which is sad. Okay, that's it. Judging my opponent 4 cards. We'll see how it goes. We've got the switch. Alrighty then. So we've got everything we need. I can Stellar Wish. That's fine. Get myself a Rescue Stretcher. Thank you so much, Jaggerpit, for the Twitch Prime sub. Big shout out to you, Jaggerpit. Thank you. Hype. Let's see if we can get Rescue Stretcher. The Escape Board's good too. I think the Escape Board is probably what I want, just to give myself some consistency here with like the whole retreating thing. Probably would be good. So let's do that. And then we will blow up our Coco. We'll throw energies onto the horse and the big Thunderbird. Excellent. And we're going to hope that this judge is enough to stick my opponent and that they cannot get a Charizard. Oh, what's up, Dankus? Thank you for joining us this morning. Oh, did I not do enough? Oh, okay. Well, my opponent actually cannot continue his Blaze Ball with this thing, so that's kind of funny. So, I was 10 damage short. It kind of doesn't really matter because they can't Roaring Resolve onto this thing. They like if they want to get it into the active position, they have to do that. So that was an unfortunate whiff. I had the Electro Power in my hand. I forgot that I needed it. So I did not play it. I was saving it for later. I did my math wrong. I was like, yeah, he's a goner. He's not a goner. It's fine though. I've got Guzma in my hand. So this Charizard's pretty much as good as gone, but it's not done. Do they play healing? Do all of them play healing? That would be kind of disastrous. Okay, so next turn, I think I got a Guzma and look for the Electro Power. And then they'll pass. Okay, let's see what we got here. I could flop, bro. What do you guys think about flop? I think we flop it for knockout. Flop it, kind of like, yeah, let's see. And then how much does this thing do? 30 and burn? It's not going to be enough to take down my Blitzel. They're going to need to get a Charizard going. Okay, I see you. So, let's switch. Okay, Stellar Wish. See what we get. We got Nest Ball, we've got Shrine, we've got a Skateboard. I think Nest Ball would be good. I'm going to end up having to win this game with like probably my Jolteon GX, and I'm probably going to have to like Swift Run or something. So let's, I don't want to evolve into Jolteon GX yet though. I don't think. I think I'm just going to put that energy there. Do not evolve. We're going to go Choice Band here and just Cynthia. And then I'm thinking that we are going to Flop Town. Okay? Just feeling like Flop City out here. That's what we got. All right. Finally, the Charizard, be gone. And then my opponent's promoting a lone Charmeleon here. They did Cynthia last turn. They could have the Charizard in hand to take a knockout on my Charmeleon. If they do, I am going to be evolving into Jolteon and probably attempting to Swift Run this thing. Unfortunately, I have used my Judge already. So my options to limit my opponent's hand are not great. I would really love it if they had to evolve up into Alolan Ninetales. That would just be like the best thing for me. But I think I can probably get in here this turn and buy myself a couple. Oh my gosh, yeah, he didn't need to Roaring Resolve, so that's like kind of crazy, right? Because he's got 150 hit points. That's probably more than I can take out. Now, we're going for it this turn. Here is the Jolt Dog. Alrighty then. Jolteon in play. And then we can pretty much Cynthia, and I can Electro Power Cynthia. That's probably fine. We'll Electro Power. Go to Cynthia. I need to find myself another Electro Power. There it is. It's very good. We've got the Thunder Mountain. I probably want to counter that so that I'm not taking Shrine damage. See what we get off of Nest Ball here. I mean, just another Jirachi is probably okay. And we've got Rescue Stretcher too, but I don't need to use that yet. So let's Stellar Wish. See what we got. Guzma's good. Volkner's good. I think Guzma is probably what I want. And then we are just going to go in for the Swift Run GX here with the double Electro Power to knock out the Charizard. All right. Hang on tight, folks. Yikes. My opponent's got a 4-card hand. It's tough. And we have 2 prizes remaining to their 2 prizes remaining. So we're hoping that they don't have any way around my Jolteon this turn. And I can't believe it. It's actually really close, dude. The Zard is really showing its stuff here. Pretty busted deck. Like, it's crazy. I feel like the Charizard deck is just on the, just on the cusp of being super viable. It's like consistent. It's doing what it needs to do. It has some inconsistencies a little bit, but not here. I mean, it is trading with the non-GX deck and doing just fine. So I'm definitely impressed by what I'm seeing over here on the Charizard side. That is just pretty wild. My opponent has to promote the Vulpix, so we're hoping. Oh yes, this is what we wanted, a Pokemon GX. It's what I need to be able to pull this game off. So I don't know. I wonder if my opponent is going to grab just a normal draw supporter here. If they got Guzma, okay. Can they take a knockout on anything? Unless it's just Rare Candy Charizard is their 2-card hand, I would be stunned. Well, there they go. So they're going to grab Ninetales, and they're going to get Rare Candy Charizard with their 2-card hand, or Rare Candy Timer Ball, Rare Candy Pokecom. Okay, so they can do it. But I guess they're going to bring themselves down in hit points. I need to find my final Electro Power for game on this Tapu Lele GX. If not, they have an opportunity to take game themselves. If I don't find my final Electro Power, then I need to try and go in and knock this thing out. And at least they got a 1-card hand, so they probably aren't going to be able to whoop up a knockout. So this is a pretty decent spot for me to be in. I'm going to promote this Jirachi here so that I can switch and we got Volkner. Okay, so we should just have it. If it's in deck, we have it. So that would do, no, because I can't Volkner for it. Okay, never mind. I have knockout on the Charizard. So let's go in and Stellar Wish first. See what we get. We've got Escape Rope. It's actually pretty good. Guzma, none of this super helps. The Escape Rope is The switch is good. Because then I can switch between multiple Jirachis. Okay. Oh, I could stretch her Coco. I could probably stretch her the Coco. Let's take a look at that. I think I need a third energy, though. Oh, I have the Thunder Mountain in play. Alrighty, then. Let's take a look at that play. See if we could just Coco knock out the... But the Coco doesn't do enough damage. Like, I'm looking to try and KO... I don't have the Coco on my discard pile. I'm looking to try and KO this Lele for game here. So I need some sauce. All right, we're gonna go and we're gonna switch into this Jirachi here, and Stellar Wish again. Choice Band, Escape Rope. None of that's quite what I'm looking for. Okay. And then I just am going to have to switch into my other Jirachi, honestly. And then we're just looking for the power still. Because if I get the power, it's game on the Lele. And there it is. Boom! Got there. Sick. Okay, so that is the very exciting part about playing the Zapdos deck here. Is that a lot of my games will just come down to like those kind of Jirachi dances, where you just have to play all three of your Jirachi, and, you know, you switch, and you're looking for that game-winning card. And sure enough, I feel like I always get it on the third Jirachi. It's like crazy, right? I never get it on the first one. It's always like I'm sitting there on the edge of my seat, like, oh man, are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get it? And we finally just boom, got it. Third Jirachi. Third time's the charm, they say. I heard Natalie telling me she played like 4 Jirachis in one turn sometimes. And she there she is in the chat. She played 4 Stellar Wish in one turn, looking for her game-winning card in one of her games at Collinsville, and sure enough, whiffed. Sad, sad day. All right, we're gonna be going first, which is good because I got a booty hand. Not what we want to see. So what are you guys all doing this morning, or this weekend, I should say? Hopefully you guys are all having a great morning. What's up, Paul? What's up, Lick Your Elbow? Good morning, good morning. What are you guys up to this weekend? Anything fun going on in the world? Hopefully you guys got some fun and interesting plans. I have a fun and interesting plan of attaching an energy and passing. That's what my fun and interesting plan is. There's snow. Lion King on Broadway. Wow. That is very exciting. Manderson getting ready for your first league. That's exciting as well. I'm going to be going to a League Cup, playing an expanded League Cup. So that should be a blast. Well, maybe. You know, it could be an O2 drop scenario. But if I do get to go to the League Cup, which I plan on doing, then potentially I will at least be able to like play my cube or something like that. Staying in and playing Horizon Zero Dawn all weekend. It's pretty cool, Train OY. Love just having a nice, chill video game weekend. Natalie's going to go to the League Cup and write a paper. Oh, she is in her final semester of college. So she is almost done. We're getting let loose. That's fantastic. I am looking for my first... Oh, thank goodness. This is a blessed hand. I am looking for my first win against the viewers here in this tournament. I have never been able to beat the viewers. The viewers are too strong for me. But with hands like this, I'm thinking that we could do anything. Let's Lily. 6 cards. Busted draws. All right, we have got a Lightning Energy. We've got a Nest Ball here. Not too much that I need, to be honest. I'll probably just, check out the deck a little bit with Nest Ball. Jolteon is in the deck. So, thinking that we don't necessarily need to get the Eevee yet. I might be a target for my opponent, but we'll get it, whatever. Oh, happy birthday, Paul. That is excellent. hopefully you have a nice weekend here, sir, and enjoy your birthday. You're going to be going to Voltage Indoor Karting in Medina. That sounds a lot of fun. I have never been able to do that. I've seen those, like, kind of in some malls and things like that where they have the indoor go-karts. They go very fast and they, like, take your time and everything. It does look very fun, and I've never gotten to try it myself. So hopefully you guys have a great time. Oh, leap year birthday. Who's got the leap year birthday? Is it Paul? That would be pretty wild. That's crazy. February 29th. The elusive February 29th. Very, very cool. All right, my opponent's going to get set up here with a couple of jump luffs, and they got a Natu. That's going to be knockout, I believe. Is it? It is not. They do not have it. 100 damage. Very close, but not quite, sir. I am sorry. I'm going to give them the good old smiley face. There we go. Yes, we are very happy about your lack of success. We're going to probably just, probably just Guzma something up, I guess. And we could take a knockout, or I could escape rope. Probably fine. I don't want to waste too many resources here, but, you know, it's all good. We're gonna escape rope. I kind of want to find more cards with my Jirachi. I do have Ultra Ball in my hand, though, so I could sprint. That is an option, too. So we'll get the Jirachi into the active position. I'll probably end up Guzming the Natu back out. Like, joke's on you, sir. Just wanted to kind of burn this hand down. We'll Ultra Ball away the Stretcher and the Jirachi, get myself my Zebra. And then we are going to Stellar Wish for the one time. Busted Wish, got the... Sure, I mean, I guess we don't need too much here. Electro Power, none of that matters. I'll just burn the Electro Power since we're never going to need it in this matchup. And then we are going to Guzma that Natu back out into the act. Yeah, just kidding, Guzma. Just kidding, yeah. Bring the Natu back out. Fresh Zapdos, Choice Band, Electro Power, and Sprint. 4 cards, Busted Zebra, keeping us drawing mighty fine here throughout the course of the game. Fantastic. Thunder Assault, and we're going to knock out that Natu. Very good. So at this point, I feel like we're pretty much in cruise control. I have everything on board that I need. I've got Jirachi on the bench. I've got Zebra on the bench. And my opponent's got a 1-card hand. So might just be, Scoop Town. All right, moving on to 2-0. Friday morning tournament. I'm either going to be playing against Pokemon Froy or Kujak in the finals. Kujak, a recent sub to Tricky Jim, so I am pulling for Kujak, even though Pokemon Froy, I'm sure you're a nice person as well. But Kujak just subbed, so going to be sending Kujak my best wishes and luck here to see if he can take it to the finals in this single elimination 8-pod tournament we got here. Sweet stuff. So it sounds like we've got a lot of cool things going on this weekend. I'm sorry, Kujak, it's not going great. Thank you for the spoilers. Apparently, it's not going well for Kujak there on his side. And I'm glad that you like the emotes, Luca. I am going to be adding a new emote shortly. It's on my list of things to do. Just been very busy. So the new emote, I mean, it could be one of the new Pokemon. I've considered doing that. One of the new Pokemon from the new Sword and Shield games coming out. I might make an emote themed around one of those new Pokemon. I was very excited. I realized yesterday, that I'm just very excited about a lot of things that are coming out in 2019. I just am just filled with anticipation. First of all, there's a new 2 Chainz album out today, and I haven't even got to listen to it yet. So I am very excited about that, okay? New 2 Chainz album, very excited. I actually left my phone at work today, okay? Or yesterday. I left my phone at work. That shows, how much of an airhead I can be sometimes. I left my phone here, and didn't even bother coming back to get. I was just like, we'll make it 12 hours without my phone. So I just left my phone here and just went the night without my phone. It's actually kind of nice, but except for the fact that I did not get to have an alarm. I had to use Natalie's iPad as an alarm this morning to wake up. I know, Traino, why? I know. And I haven't even got to listen to it yet. So, very excited about that. I am also very excited about the Detective Pikachu movie. I'm not even playing. I'm real life excited about that. I've watched the trailer a million times, okay? I am very, very excited about the new Detective Pikachu movie with Ryan Reynolds. Guys, I have been a Ryan Reynolds fan for a very long time now, okay? I've been a Ryan Reynolds fan since, Van Wilder, okay? I thought Van Wilder was hilarious. Waiting, okay? I'm a fan of all of his bad movies, okay? But, to then, Deadpool was, a dream come true for me. I really thought that he was hilarious in that. And then now to have Ryan Reynolds, one of my favorite actors, as Pikachu, one of my favorite things of all time. Pokemon, obviously. My life pretty much is Pokemon, right? And then to have one of my favorite actors starring as Pikachu. All right, Mr. Marco, we don't talk about Green Lantern, all right? We don't talk about Green Lantern. Like I said, Waiting and Van Wilder. Those are who I was talking about, all right? Now, and I'm pretty sure he's also in, what's that movie where there's he plays somebody in I think he's one of the carnival guys. It's a carny or something. There's a movie where he's one of the characters, he's a carny, I think. Forget which one that is. But yes, also that movie. I've just been a big fan of Ryan Reynolds movies in general. So to have him as Detective Pikachu was a dream come true. So I'm very excited about Detective Pikachu. I will for sure be attending that. And then also, I am extremely excited about the new Pokemon games, okay? The new Pokemon games that got announced, the new Pokemon Sword and Shield. I am really, really, really excited about that. And then also the new Adventureland. Thank you. That's the movie that I'm thinking. He was a character in Adventureland as well. I think he's funny in that. I'm also really excited about the new Animal Crossing. The new Animal Crossing that's supposed to be coming out in 2019. Very excited about that as well. So I was just realizing yesterday, I was like, oh my gosh, I am just burning with anticipation with all these things that I have to look forward to. And Natalie says that I can't talk about the new Animal Crossing or else they're going to hear me and delay it. I don't think that that's how that works, Natalie. But she says I'm going to jinx it. So, Natalie says that the new Animal Crossing is the only thing keeping her alive and breathing throughout the remainder of her final semester of school. Escuela. Mr. Marco says nothing will be delayed as much as Kingdom Hearts 3. That's fair. Never played Kingdom Hearts. It's not my thing, but I know it's got a lot of fans. I really, really am just looking forward to Animal Crossing and Pokemon. That should be about enough time, I think, to sustain me for video games for the rest of the year. The amount of time that I plan on spending on Animal Crossing and Pokemon between those two games. And the thing is that I imagine they're probably coming out around the same time. I really hope that Animal Crossing can have its release date closer to the summer so that I can spread the two games out and get a ton of Animal Crossing time in, and then Pokemon's going to come out at the end of the year and get a ton of Pokemon time in at the end of the year. It also just really hurts that I have to wait until December, probably around Christmas, to get the new Pokemon game. Now that I've seen it in all its glory, now we just got to sit here and burn with anticipation. Though I think that it will. I think that, it's also really exciting. We get to think about the new Pokemon cards that are going to be coming out, right? It's wild to me. I feel like Sun and Moon kind of just started, but I guess it's been out for years at this point. 2017, it's been a couple of years that we've been in the Sun and Moon, echelon, the Sun and Moon block. So Sun and Moon is going to be done, right? And then we're going to move on to Pokemon Sword and Shield cards, which is kind of nuts. And I guess it's probably not going to be until like 2020 that we actually see a Pokemon Sun and Moon set, I imagine. Or not a Sun and Moon, a Pokemon Sword and Shield set. Though it's still very exciting, and just like speculating as to what kind of new card interactions are going to be around with the Sword and Shield set is just, that's all very fun as well. And then, of course, we are going to have, probably teasers throughout the course of the year. We're going to get to see new Pokemon that get unveiled and things like that, and pick all our favorites, and that's going to be really exciting too. So much stuff that we get to look forward to in 2019. But I'm just excited that I get to listen to the new 2 Chainz album. That's what I'm looking forward to, today. At least I got something that I can do today. All right, and then everything else we've got to wait, which is fine. Anticipation is all the fun, right? The lead up, it's the fun in life, is waiting for the things that you're excited about. Mr. Marco, I would also like more tattoos, more tattoos in 2019. I agree, Mr. Marco. Yes, I do plan on getting some. Yes, here is a full art Tyranitar GX. One of my awesome Patreon subs, Bryant Setzler, is a tattoo artist, so he said he was going to hook me up at the Connecticut Regional Championships. So, looking forward to that as well. Let's see. We could spend our stuff, right? We're going to go shop. See what we can get. I said that I'm opening nothing but Plasma Freeze until I open more Golden Ultra Balls, right? So, that's just what we're doing here. We need more gold Ultra Balls, 9 Plasma Freeze packs. Sure. See what we can accomplish here while we wait for that tournament to wrap up. Here we go. Oh, that's very cool, Greeny. Mariana's Trench. I've heard of them, but I've never listened to them. So that does sounds exciting. I love new music. Big music fan. We got a Blockade Executor here. Very cool. Blockade makes it so that your opponent cannot play supporter cards. And also, Cofagrigus. That's 6 feet under ability. Once during your turn, you may knock out this Pokemon. If you do, put 3 damage counters to your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. Kind of destructive, not going to lie. Thank you, Rygram, for the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate you, Rygram. Hopefully enjoy all your new emotes. Okay, brand new emotes. Also, you can connect your Discord and join the Discord chat where me and Natalie and all of my friends hang out, talk Pokemon. You guys can join that too. So thank you so much, Rygram. All right, let's get another one in. We are hoping for the Gold Ultra Ball. Sean came by my desk yesterday, and we got a Plasma Curum here. Pretty cool. That Frost Spear and Blizzard Burn attack. This thing was a legend back in the day. And also Mind Jack Absol. Also a very good card, that Mind Jack attack. Still attack that we see from time to time on the stand-in Zoroark, but it all started here with this Absol. Very cool. But Sean came by my desk the other day and was like, hey, Andrew, I think you're probably looking to upgrade your Ultra Balls, aren't you? I already have a playset of full art gold Ultra Balls that Sean sold me last year. Okay, I have them. I still use them at every tournament. They are, I would like to say, pretty worn at this point, okay? They're pretty worn. They're definitely bendy, all right? They're definitely a little creased, but it's fine. They're mine. That's like a baseball glove, you know? You got to break in the baseball glove. My full art Ultra Balls are definitely broken in. You can see a little bit of silvering on the front of the Golden Ultra Ball where they're like, you know, creased and the foil is starting to like break a little bit, but it's great. They're still playable in sleeves. They work fantastic, right? So, Sean comes up to me with all these playset of 4 Plasma Freeze Ultra Balls. And he's like, hey, you looking to upgrade your old Ultra Ball? I'm like, no, Sean, be gone. Get out of here. I do not need your Plasma Freeze Ultra Balls. I already have 4 full art Ultra. He's like, but these look so nice. Get out of here, Sean. You know, just, Sean, always trying to sell me stuff. Can't be having it. Got to save up for big boy stuff, Sean. Heatran. EX. That heat boiler attack. This Pokemon's affected by a special condition. It does 60 more damage. I don't know about you, Heatran. Not exactly impressing me here. I think Heatran EX was unfortunately never playable. We did get another Mind Jack, though. And Frozen City is a card that we saw in some decks whenever a player attaches energy from his or her hand to one of his Pokemon. Put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. It was a card that was seen play in the Blastoise Unknown deck there for a little bit until I think that combination got banned. But, well. And we've got an Umbreon. Each of your Team Plasma Pokemon gets plus 20 hit points. I always thought this Umbreon was like could potentially see play, but it just never did, right? And, of course, Busted Floatstone. Very, very good. All right, so no Secret Rare Ultra Ball there. Unfortunately, they are still eluding me. So we go back to the event. It's got to be almost time, right? 5 minutes. Kujak, what's going on over there? Only Kujak can tell us what is happening out there, Kujak. You said it's not looking good. So we'll get into the finals here shortly, hopefully, and then I have plenty of time. We'll roll another one and see what we can do. Maybe switch it up decks. Maybe switch up formats. We could play expanded format, though I think most people probably, if we're doing viewer tournaments, most people probably want standard format. I would imagine so. So as I've been looking at the new Pokemon trailer, I think all the Pokemon are kind of growing on me. At first, I thought Grookey was kind of ugly, okay, and I remember his name now. His name's Grookey, okay. I thought Grookey was kind of ugly, but now that I've spent more time looking at Grookey, okay, I think Grookey's very cute. Grookey could even be one of my favorites, I think. And then, I don't know, the water thing, Wobble? Bobble. Sobble. It's Sobble. I need to remember Sobble, right? Sobble is easy to remember because he looks like he's crying. So it looks like he's sobbing, right? So Sobble. Okay, I can remember that. Sobble, growing on me a little bit, definitely cool. Okay, and then, of course, the bunny rabbit, the Trix bunny rabbit, very, very cool as well. I feel like Score Bunny is probably just the Pokemon that I have to pick just because I felt like an instant connection with Score Bunny. When I saw him, I knew I liked him, all right? But I think that there is room in my heart for all 3 of the new starter Pokemon. Though I was trying to imagine today what looks like I am playing against Pokemon Froy here in the finals. All right. Going to be getting started momentarily. Good attempt there, Kujak. And wish me luck in the finals. Hopefully we can get the win. Oh, Mr. Marco's got a Sobble emote there. I was thinking about making a Sobble emote too. Who beat me to it, Mr. Marco? Who beat me to it? Void Sobble. Someone named Void beat me to it. All right. It's interesting. I will make a new starter emote. But it might be the bunny. I don't know. Might also be the Grookmeister. We'll figure it out. But that is on my to-do list. So I'll get that done this weekend before more people beat me to it. So what's up, Dadazard? All right, we are playing against some sort of looks like Pikachu deck here, I imagine. Got a pretty decent start. I've got Jirachi, Nest Ball, Switch, everything I need to get a turn 1 attack. There's Aethers in there, bro. Aether Paradise, get out of here. That is no bueno. Do not want to see Aether Paradise up in here, that's for sure. There's I'm sure there are a lot of emotes of the new starter emote. Yeah, I'm sure, but mine's going to be different, all right? Oh, wow. Sierra's got them too. Okay. All right. We'll see. Mine's going to be different, all right? I'm going to make mine unique. I don't know how yet, but we'll figure it out. Do you think there could be a new iteration of 2 prize Pokemon in the new Pokemon block? So, you mean different than EX and GX? Potentially. Why did you have to go let loose this hand? Why didn't I put my Zapdos down? Oh my gosh, guys. I'm just pitching it here. I was lazy. Oh my gosh. What's up, Ambrisoia? What's up? All right, we've got Nest Ball here. Okay. All right. Okay. Ugh. We're going to have to get another Jirachi, I believe. And we're just going to Stellar Wish. I just need to set up. That's all I need to do. Lily, that'll do it. Okay. I'm going to take this Lily here. And I just need to draw more cards. So we're looking at just using the Electro Powering and a Lily for 6. I should have just put that Zapdos down earlier, but it's fine. We've got Escape Rope. And I do have a Lightning Energy, though I don't have a Stadium. So we'll see who my opponent promotes. Probably the Marshadow and just give me the free knockout. I'm fine with that. If they promote the Absol, cool. And I've already played an Electro Power, so I'm going to have a knockout on that as well. If they promote the Pikachu, that would be nuts. All right. Thank you, Dadazard, for the host. Appreciate it. Got ourselves our Secret Rare Lightning busted. There we go. And Thunderous Assault on that Marshadow. Appreciate it. TGIF, man. I am very excited that it is Friday. Going to the League Cup, like I said. That should be fun. Just get to play some Pokemon cards. Only a week till the Toronto Regional Championships. I can't believe it. There's only a week. Feels like so little time to prepare for expanded format. So, expanded format is an elusive beast. Not something that I get to do a whole lot of practicing with. I think we're hoping here that my opponent just doesn't have the full blitz. If they've got... Yeah, it looks like, okay, if they got Energy Switch in hand, they could just go and get themselves the Tapu Koko Prism Star, Energy Switch after they Dance of the Ancients, and that would be all that they need. And if they are able to full blitz, I have got a bad hand. So I'm going to need to see, oh, they do not. Instead, they are going in with the Raikou, which is bad for me. Dude, if you've got Raikou here, Booming Thunder, but they've got Aether out, so it's actually not going to be a knockout. What's up, Jerkin? Thank you. Appreciate the bits. Thank you for the compliment. Really, really appreciate you. It's still not a knockout, right? Because of Aether? That won't do it? Won't do it, sir. You seem to have forgotten about your Aether Paradise. So the Electro Power not getting that knockout, but they will poke my Zapdos for 90. We've got T-Mountain. Okay, I'm digging it. I'm feeling it. We're going to go in, and we're going to do it. Do it. We're going to Guzma that fella. Boom. Just smack him for 110. Get in there. Thunderous Assault for free. 110 damage. It's pretty good. We want to get the first hit on that Pikachu. That is going to... Will, why are you always so amped up, Will? I'm not going to take the shrines are really good, Will. The shrines are really, really good. Okay? Can't be hating on my Shrine of Punishment. Shrines, very valid card. Especially if I hit it here, dude, I could potentially, I don't know, start to chip away at that Pikachu there. While my opponent just sits here and does nothing. Got Jirachi going active. What's up, Brady? Welcome, welcome. All right. We've got Stellar Wish. Let's go. We've got Escape Rope. Volkner. All right, I'll take Volkner. Think that would be a good card to have at a time like this. I also could get myself the Electro Power, actually, and just take the knockout on that Pikachu. Let's do that. Sure. Got the energy. I've got Rescue Stretcher as well. We're just going to, we're just going to bring that guy right up. Cool. And then get an attack going for free. And we've got Rescue Stretcher. Let's bring the Zapdos back into my hand. Sure. And I can attach an energy to him as well. Busted. And we're going to Thunderous Assault for 140 damage. Knock out that Pikachu. Take 3 prizes. Going down to just 2 remaining feels pretty good here. Oh, Yarden says, please just let Will have his teen angst. He's just so angsty, Yarden. My 30-year-old man brain does not remember what it's like to have teen angst. Now I just look at it, I'm like, was I like that? Will, I love you, Will. It's okay. It's okay. I think the shrines are very good with Zapdos. I do think that they're very good. Viridian, I love Viridian, but I love it when my opponent plays Viridian. I don't want to play it myself since plenty of my opponents play that. And I'll just let them play it and I'll use theirs. But watching your opponent hit like the game-winning the energy they need off Viridian is just such a feel-bad. I don't know if I can do it. Opponent's chugging through my Pokemon here with that Raikou. The Raikou is very annoying, but I don't think that it's going to be able to do enough to actually stop me from winning this game here. We've got Guzma, we've got Volkner. Let's Nest Ball, and I think I'm just going to go get myself the EV, which seems good. I'm going to Stellar Wish, and we've got Switch and Choice Band and Energy Lotto. I think Switch is probably fine. I'm not knocking out this thing. Okay, so we actually need to figure something out. I guess. I guess I can't Energy Evolution because my Jolteon's in my hand. But I guess I could just hit into the Zorora. That doesn't feel so bad. Sure. I think that that's probably what I'm going for here. So let's just Guzma up the Zeraora. And since I have Guzma in my hand already, I don't think that there's any way I can really mess this up. We'll go and just get myself another Switch. Probably seems fine. And that way I just have like hands full of Switch cards so that I can get myself whatever I need. And then I'm going to attach my Lightning for turn to the Eevee. Now I already know what it is. I don't need to do that. And then we're going to switch here into the Zapdos, hit for 80 damage. And then I just have the Jolteon GX Guzma in my hand to take out this fella for game. And that will be it. I will potentially be taking down my first viewer tournament. That's right. All right. Okay. Feeling pretty good about it, guys. Last time I did this, I just got smoked. Absolutely smoked. So it feels good. Feels good to actually win one. Let's roll another. This was a lot of fun. We're going to do this again. I've got it. I've got win in hand, guys. So let's go get it. Jolteon Guzma, 110. Perfect math. Think, right? Yes, 80 plus 110. That'll do it. Thunder Mountain Prism Star in play. GG's, man. We will Swift Run GX, and that is all. So, we took the tournament down. Let's see what packs we win. You guys, all right, press 1 in the chat if we should do standard, plus 2 if expanded, all right? 1 for standard, 2 for expanded for the next tournament. 1 for standard, 2 for expanded. Let me know what you guys want. All right? No, there's no sign up. We're just hopping in, bro. We're just hopping in. Yep. No sign-ups. Sign-ups is doing way too much. I cannot keep track of all that. So we took the dub. All right. I said 1 for standard, 2 for expanded. All right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Man, it's like super close. All right. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. I think it's looking like expanded might be what we're seeing here. It was like very, very close. All right, I'll go expanded. All right, we got a lot of votes for expanded. All right. Okay. We'll go expanded. We're going expanded. First, we got to open our stuff, though. All right. Collection. See what we got. Packs. We got a Sun and Moon pack. Crimson Invasion pack. Wow, look at all these packs. See what we got here. Ultra Prism. We could get a Full Art Lidley. Be pretty broken if we were able to pull that. We'll do expanded next. Probably gonna roll Pikachu, not gonna lie, because it's pretty much the expanded deck. That, or I could play like Blastoise or something like that. Serpent calling you out, Yarden. Been calling you out on the double vote, saying, hey, can't double vote here. Yarden, you're fully exposed here. Everybody sees your cheating ways. There's no walking this one back. That's for sure, Yarden. All right, we got a Houndoom and a Counter Energy. Okay. Okay, Burning Shadows. Let's go. Thank you, Tanish, for the host. Hopefully you're having a great day so far. Tanish, welcome. What do we got going on here? Azumarill. Crabominable. Sun and Moon pack. Okay. Ooh, let's see what we got. Maybe a gold full art Ultra Ball. That'd be sick. A second one. No, instead an ugly Bruxish with what? Ew, so gross. Gross, Bruxish, gross. And then Forbidden Light. Our final pack. Archie's is canceled. Yeah, Archie's. Yeah, not super into Archie's. Ooh, we got an Ultra Necrozma. That's very good. I didn't actually have 2 regular art ones, so that was a nice little rip there. All right, I'm feeling it. Let's go check out our expanded decks real quick, and then we're gonna hop into an expanded event. Let's see, we got Pikachu here. Let's take a look at that old list thing we got going on. Sure, that actually seems kind of rad, I think. Yep, pretty much exactly what I want, except for maybe like some flash energies, but you know, otherwise that's pretty much good. Yeah, that seems fine. Sure. So I'm cool on that. And then flash energy would be good. You're right, but I don't know where to put it, bro. I would take out one of these, and then we could take out, like, I guess the 4th Juniper feels bad. The 2nd Nest Ball feels bad. The 4th Energy Switch feels bad. Sure. I mean, it all feels bad. I guess we'll take out that. Yeah, that's fine. All right, sure. And we'll go and put in some Flash Energy. 2. That's fine. Sure. So that's our Pikachu, and then, my dream deck. We ain't got Blastoise anymore. What happened to Blastoise? Yeah, I think I'm going in with Pikachu. All right, we're playing Pikachu. Let's go. Expanded tournament here. I'm gonna wait until I see it happening on the, on my actual stream, and then I'm gonna join. Let's see, leave the event. Expanded. We got 4 people in there already. Are those our 4 people? Should we wait for it to fire first, or should we wait till the next one? Alex Darnell, I don't know if I can crack the team up packs. I need to save them. All right, let's hop into that expanded event. We'll see. Maybe, hopefully, it doesn't fill up before I can get in. That would be very good. All right, I'm gonna hop on in and see what we can do. Expanded. We've got 6 out of 8 so far. See, we 7 out of 8. We get an 8th, and we will play for Friday morning glory, for the best Friday morning Pokemon trainer. All of the honors and bragging rights go to the winner of this event, okay? For the whole ship here. We're playing for the whole ship. Everything is on the line in this Friday morning PTCGO event as players get geared up and ready. All right, here's our peek around. Look at him. Look at him. And look at his glowing red eyes. So determined. Look at Pikachu. Look at Ryan Reynolds. There he is. Would you just look at Ryan Reynolds there next to the Zekrom? It's crazy. Oh, I'm feeling a French vanilla latte. Man, I already had mine. It's all gone. I'm so sad. I don't know. You know, Duncan, please sponsor me so that I can have more French vanilla lattes in the morning. It's not a latte. I had a cappuccino. My order is French vanilla cappuccino, extra shot of espresso every morning with an everything bagel toasted with cream cheese. Comes out to $6.95 every single morning. Not every single morning, but a lot of mornings. Every single morning would be a lot, but it is often. But then somehow still, the large French vanilla cappuccino with an extra shot of espresso is still not enough caffeine, so sometimes I bring a little bit extra. Today I've got the Monster. Speaking of that, we're gonna crack it open. Here it is, yeah. Woo! Tanish, it's okay. I didn't start liking coffee until I was probably in my 20s. So that's fine. Okay. Let's see here. Energy switches, stuff like that. We're playing against Lost March. Thinking we just Juniper attach. Juniper, that seems fine. All right, I actually want to ship the whole hand. I don't want any of that. Okay, what a horrible hand. Go ahead, my man. It's not good. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Oh, that is not good. Not good at all. No bueno. Guero, just order a triple espresso straight. Let it sit for a minute and then chug it. You're right, Guero. I am a fan of the triple espresso. I sometimes get that from Starbucks. Espresso is just my, it's like my favorite. In fact, just wish I had an espresso machine so I could just make myself espresso shots all the time. But yes, the triple shot of espresso does get me cruising in the morning. Telling ya. That definitely gets me feeling right. Tim Hortons, man. There is no Tim Hortons around us. Not for miles and miles. Which is unfortunate for sure. What's crazy is that Pikachu last night was like by far the best deck in our testing, right? It was like not close. Pikachu was just destroying everything. And then here I am about to just get my butt kicked by a Lost March deck. Whoopee! Okay. I think like we have to just go for it. I can't use either of my shamans. Like we're just woo. Whoop. Okay. Anyway, thank goodness. Oh my gosh, I lose. I lose. I just lose. That's it. Oh no. Why? Why did it have to be like this? Oh my gosh. Okay. That's all. That's all, guys. We are just gonna lose round 1 to Lost March. Hopefully you guys are ready. Hopefully you guys are ready for another tournament because we're re-rolling this one. We're re-rolling this one, guys. Oh my gosh, Pikachu, broken deck, bro. Broken deck. We're losing Master Ball. He's got it, bro. He's got everything he needs. Just take me out, bro. Jay Bergs with the dub. Oh, yeah. All right. Sad day. We were not able to get there. So, all right, guys. Gonna re-roll another one. Roll it again. All right, Jay Bergs, best of luck. I'm out. If you didn't happen to be able to hop into our first expanded event, now is your time. Because we're gonna run it back. That was brutal. As I said, that tournament there was for all the glory. That was for all the Friday morning glory. So whoever wins that one, the glory goes to you. But this one's gonna go for, I guess, the winner of this one gets, I guess, secondary glory. We get secondary glory. It's like the first place championship glory, except secondary. It's like second place. We'll give it a try. See if we can get 8 people in this pod here and get off to a better start than last time. All right, Football Man. Let's see what you got, Football Man, with your Psychic Water deck. Football Man 66. It's a nice Rayquaza coin there. Pretty impressive. Not gonna lie. All right, this hand is almost as good, almost as good as my first one. Oh, can I stop yet, guys? Can I stop playing yet? Y'all just let me. Oh, Greninja. Okay. Yeah, maybe we should just play theme deck tournaments. Can we do that? I would probably be having more fun playing a theme deck tournament. This is horrendous. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. It's looking pretty good. All right, guys. Just send your F's to the chat. This is not good. I don't know what we did to deserve this. But Is there such a thing as a theme deck tournament? Is there such a thing? I feel like the theme deck tournament probably be more more interactive than whatever I got going on. Let's just take a second to appreciate the fact that my opponent started, ooh, yeah, look at that. Energy switch. It's exactly what we wanted to see. All right, can we donk them here? I think we just, set up for one feels horrible. What did they do? They sycamored and didn't find anything, dude. Oh, jeez. I set up for one? Sure, yeah. I'm setting up for one. That's just what I got going on. Yup. Juniper. Just Juniper. Okay. Okay. All right, I see you. All right, now we're going to go. You already know what it is, guys. You already know what it is. We're about to donk this dude, okay? Set up for 3. Yep. Okay. Okay. And it's looking like end time. So we need Thunder Mountain and a Choice Band. Gosh, we're close. Okay. We're so close. But not quite there. Because I can't get all the pieces that I need. I could get myself another Pokemon. Oh, I could... Okay, if I max Elixir, I'm like 10 damage short. If I max Elixir and get myself the Tapu Koko Prism Star or the Tapu Koko GX, that's 160. I'm just 10 damage short. Okay. Yeah, all right, sure. We're going to, I guess, computer search Silent Lab and the energy. Oh, jeez. Okay. We're so close. Okay. Tapu Koko GX isn't quite going to do it. I feel like Tapu Koko GX better than nothing, though. That I get myself a supporter for next turn. I guess we'll probably get ourselves a supporter. Still feels bad, man. I'm going all in, guys. All right, I'm just going all in. Yeah, it's fine. Lightning energy, and then I'm just going to start attacking. That's just what we got. I got to get this dude out of here. Yeah, we're going to take all that energy, and we're just going to start using Sky High Claws. So, 10 damage short. Oh, we were almost there. So, that's fine. At this point, like, at least the Tapu Koko GX can reliably knock out everything until a Greninja break. So, I guess that's kind of my thought here. So, it's, I don't know. Feels bad either way. We had to get those lightning energy off of the Tapu Koko. Either way, if this game lasts into the next few turns, we lose. This is so bad. Double Shaman on my bench against a Greninja deck. They will be able to Giant Water Shuriken and take those out. And it will not be good. So we have to just kind of hope that we run them off the table. My opponent Ultra Balling away 2 Enhanced Hammers. They got plenty of Enhanced Hammers on board, which is very good against decks like Zoroark. It even could come in handy to bop my Flash Energy. So we do have to look out for that a little bit as well. And we do get 2 prizes here, so that is muy bien. I will gladly just attach to the Pikachu, and then we've also got Busted Coco, so we're going to do that. And put my 1 energy onto the ROM. It's cool. So we're like cruising. We're ready to go here. There's nothing that I can Brooklet for, so that's fine. And we'll just Sky High Claws, take out the Lele, and go down a couple prizes. Having the Tapu Koko GX out in the active is very good. And 2 Electro Powers there is fantastic as well, because now I can full blitz for 180, which is enough to knock out a break. But sure enough, we get end. I think at this point, my opponent might be too far behind to actually be able to work. Pat, I like that idea. Sky returning the Shaman. I just don't have a Zoroark in play right now, so I don't have free retreat. Though that was an option last turn potentially. Just I'm gonna try and stay the course here. They have to water duplicates this turn. Then next turn they still only have 138 point Greninjas, and if I can just get up to a Tag Bolt GX, we are going to be able to take out 2 Greninja breaks at the same turn. That is just like insane to me, right? Something that I think might just make this deck unplayable, unfortunately, which is like, you hate to say that, but it's kind of just the truth of the matter is that, you know, it just doesn't have the same power level that it used to. We'll Max Elixir first since we're looking for a supporter off of the Trainer's Mail here. And let's see what we got. Colress, very, very good. So we'll Colress for a ton after putting this other Pika-Rom down. That seems pretty rad. And Colress for 9. Very strong, strong hand there. And then we just get to kind of full blitz, which is fantastic. And then I just know that my opponent is not... I didn't need to bench that. I mean, I could just throw all of my energy onto the active here. How many energy switch do I have down? 2. How many max elixirs do I have down? 2. I guess Ultra Ball away the Nest Ball and the Choice Band. Though some of these lists may be running like Cold Crush Giratina or Cold Crush Articuno GX. Like that would be horrible, right? I also can just get like not Tapu, the water one, the Tapu Fini GX, right? We don't want to get Tapu Fini GX'd either. Thunder Mountain Prism Star is good. Energy Switch is good. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm going to keep the Thunder Mountain Prism Star. And we're going to full blitz and see what we can do. Attached to my bench dude here. Full blitz for knockout. That's what I'm saying. If I get Fini GX'd, it's just a feel bad. So I need to put it on my bench, dude. And I got the Thunder Mountain Prism Star in my hand already. So if we do get, you know, obviously hit with a Cold Crush GX or a Tapu Fini GX, we need to have 2 different Pika Zekroms built up just for that. Now my opponent is going to use Shadow Stitch. That will be pretty annoying because it's going to shut off my Thunderclap zone, which means that I'm not going to have free retreat. So I may actually have to go in and manually retreat my Pikachu and Zekrom, which is a little bit tough. It's got a retreat cost of 3. It's a big fatty fat. Does anybody know why my mouse will like sometimes grow in size? I don't know why that happens. That was weird. And my opponent misses the attack altogether. So that means that I have my abilities, and this should be game. We can probably just knock out 2 different Greninjas here, and that would be like nuts. So we'll Ultra Ball again, and then looks like we're just looking for a final Lightning Energy. I mean, granted, that is asking for a lot. We Colress for 8, Juniper. I think we just Juniper, to be honest. I got plenty of Guzmas left in the deck, so I'd rather just draw 7 new cards. Yep. We got the Lightning Energy, so that's good. I can free retreat, right? I've got the Thunder Mountain in play. So that's fantastic. All right, let's see if we get a real Lightning Energy. I like that more than attaching the Flash so that he can't Enhanced Hammer. And then we'll retreat. And I think I'll just save the energy there. And we're going to Tag Bolt GX. We're going to knock out 2 Greninjas in 1 turn. And I think that this is kind of why Greninja seems unplayable right now. And it's just because of Tag Bolt GX. This is like the format-defining deck in expanded format. So insane, right? Just look at Ryan Reynolds there, just on the Zekrom card. I can't believe Ryan Reynolds made it onto the Zekrom card. Crazy. Thank you, Wally Cronkite. On a Mac, moving your mouse a lot highlights where it is in case you lost it. Got it. Okay, so if I like move it around, it makes it bigger. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I didn't know that. Interesting. The Hero Moves. Thank you for that Twitch Prime sub, my man. Appreciate it. Welcome to the club. Enjoy your new emotes. Sub high. Appreciate you. hopefully you enjoy your new emotes, such as Misty Wow, an instant classic. And, of course, Busted. The Busted. All right, Kujak back in this tournament. Looks like Kujak has moved on. I'm going to be playing against E. Martin, it appears, to see who advances to the finals. But we might have to wait for the, I guess, the conclusion of Ocean Splash and Cowboy 21. Yes, the GX Pokemon in Greninja Break are definitely a liability, especially with Pikarom running around. Pikarom just able to capitalize on these 170 hit points, right? 170 hit point GX Pokemon. Like, yes, you can play Mr. Mime if you want to, but Pikarom plays a Silent Lab too, so that is just like extremely tough, right? Oh, I'm sorry, Ambrosia. Sorry, Ambrosia. Sorry, I'm having a hard time reading your name, but I'm sorry about that. That was a tough match. You just drew. You missed all the things that you needed there at the right times. We both started off with bad hands. Starting Lele is also just horrible. So, good game there. It was nice to play you. And thank you so much for participating. Friday morning squad. All right. Looks like Ocean Splash is going to move on. So, it's going to be me and E. Martin competing for a spot in the finals of the 8-person pod tournament here. All right, excellent. Let's go, E. Martin. Good luck. Also have fun. GG to Ambrosia. E. Martin has got a Water, Psychic, Grass, Colorless deck. Hopefully we get to go first. Oh, yeah. With Pikachu, with, with Ryan Reynolds and Zekrom Tag Team GX. Okay. Tapu Koko Prism Star start. This hand is better than last time, so I will take it. And unfortunately, we do have to probably put the Tapu Koko Prism Star in the active position, but it's fine. We can retreat this thing out the way and maybe energy switch off of it once we find some more Pokemon. And there's an egg. Looking at this hand, I am feeling a turn one. Oh, come on. Max Elixir. I don't want a Max Elixir to like a Shaman. That seems silly. So I think I'm just going to skip that. Probably attach the Lightning. Gosh, I really don't like having to ditch a Flash here instead of the Lightning, but the Lightning's the only thing we can energy switch, so we kind of have to do that. And then we'll, sure, just Max Elixir here, see if we hit it. We do. Excellent. Goes on to the Pikarom. And that's it. Kind of just looking like a slowish start, but that's fine. I can maybe hit some energy switch action, things like that. I think actually it might be, correct to just retreat that off there. The Tapu Koko retreated off. That could be fine as well. I don't think it really matters though yet. So we're just going to pass. Conwadupe, the Becoming Pikachu thing was hilarious. If you guys haven't seen Ryan Reynolds' Becoming Pikachu detective movie, Detective Pikachu trailer, it was very, very funny. Oh, this is a Blastoise deck. Oh, no. This is, oh, geez. My poor Tapu Koko Prism Star. No. Not like this, man. Oh, this could be very bad. Blastoise can do anything. They just hit heads on their order pad. They got Comp Search. E. Martin is going to be able to get the turn one combination for sure to get Blastoise into play. The only question is, are they going to be able to knock out my Tapu Koko Prism Star? So, with a double Battle Compressor opening hand and a Comp Search in that hand, I am thinking that that's going to be a resounding yes, sir. Okay, the Tapu Koko might just be biting the dust here. That is tough. Man, oh man, Blastoise rearing its ugly head here. Forgot that was a thing. I saw the egg and I was like, what am I playing against? Blastoise for sure. So they'll get to Comp Search for some stuff and then play their versus Seeker that's in their hand for their Archies to get the Blastoise into play. They're probably getting an attacker if I had to guess. And sure enough, there he is. Magikarp and Wailord GX, they can, if they get 5 energy onto this thing, they are going to be using Super Splash for 180 damage to knock out my Tapu Koko Prism Star, which is not what I want, because I need this thing in order to attack with Pikachu and Zekrom next turn. So, highly unfortunate. I was saying it might be correct to retreat the Tapu Koko Prism Star, and now I'm feeling like, maybe it was correct. They've only got 1 water energy in the discard pile, though, so that makes me feel good. They used 2 Battle Compressor so far and have not ditched too many waters. So it's possible that they don't find 5 water energy to attach to their Magikarp and Wailord, and they're going to have to Shaman for it. So that's good. They're setting up for 4. Guys, I'm really excited about Dedenne. I think that Dedenne is going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait till that Dedenne card comes out. Dedenne GX, like discard your hand, draw 7 or something like that. Is that what does the Dedenne do? Something about discarding your hand, something about drawing cards. It might be 6 cards, it might be 7. It says, you play this Pokemon from your hand to your bench and we discard your hand, draw 6 cards. Has 160 hit points too. Pretty busted, to be honest. And then it's got a couple of attacks. Static Shock for a Lightning and a Colorless does 50, and then Shock Return GX for a Lightning and a Colorless does 50. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Return this Pokemon, all cards attached to it to your hand. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Shock Return GX is like, kind of reminds you of Sky Return, right? The Sky Return, it can just like, Shaman EX had Sky Return for DCE, it goes back to your hand. Dedenne, if you happen to have like Thunder Mountain Prism Star in play, you could go Shock Return GX, and you can paralyze, do 50 damage, and return it to your hand, which is pretty insane. So it's looking like the inevitable is happening. I don't think I'm going to be able to win this one, guys. My Tapu Koko Prism Star going down turn 1 like this, the turn 1 Magikarp Wailord, I mean, unless they literally miss a water, which they didn't. Oh, jeez, man. All right. Maybe I just play Magikarp Wailord at Toronto. Busted, dude. Look at this deck, bro. Look at this deck. Turn 1, 180 damage. That's what I'm saying. This feels wrong. That feels horrible. I can't win now. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. Keep it together, Andrew. Keep it together. Here we go. And then we're going to need this. And then, let's see. I could actually go in with the, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I had, it's possible that I could have done it. If the Koko GX, right? I'm a little bit short because it's doing 250. And I played 1 Electro Power. So I would have needed the Choice Band. But either way, like, I think I need to full blitz. I do need to full blitz. So we have to full blitz here. That's like a no. That's no compromising. So I think we're probably just going to end. It's fine. See what we get. Okay, we got some more things. So let's see what we can do. We got a trainer's mail. I'll see. We got, okay, Thunder Mountain Prism Star. Very strong. And then we can play the Thunder Mountain. And then we can, I mean, if I knock out the Magikarp Wailord, that's 3 prizes. I would need 1 more damage buff off of a draw of 3 cards. I think I just go for setup for 2 and see what I find first. And then if I get it, I get it. And if I don't, okay. I'm thinking here that I GX it, potentially, right? With the Tapu Koko GX, it feels kind of bad, but it's probably my only route to win this game is to do that. And I mean, that or I don't know, that or I just full blitz. Let's see, full blitz, we're doing 180, 210. I'm thinking that I kind of have to full blitz. All right, we're gonna go for the full blitz here. And the reason I'm going for the full blitz instead is because I can hit this thing for not a knockout, right? And then I can just take 5 prizes on the Magikarp, Wailord, and a Shaman later. So let's just do this. Yeah, full blitz. That's cool. And they're not going to be able to one-hit KO me, though they could potentially one-hit KO my Shaman, which is really kind of devastating because they could just pop that Giratina out, and then they could use Towering Splash GX. If they do that, then all they need to do is knock out my Pikachu Zekrom here on the bench. Yeah, it's looking like they've already seen that play. They already know what it is. So you guys see what my maneuver is, though. I have one option. Oh, why, man? E. Martin. Hot on those order pads, bro. Hot on the order pad flips. Very good. They got their Professor Letter. They're going to get the energy they need to Towering Splash GX. They're going to deal 10 damage to my active and then a bunch over here. We need to finesse a Tag Bolt GX, but I can't really afford to... I mean, I just have to take out the Wailord and the Blastoise. Is probably what it is. I think, yeah, the Wailord, and that's the play. We take out the Wailord and the Blastoise with the Tag Bolt, and we hope that that just gets us there. Which could, I mean, it could, right? So that is that's the idea. Now, I mean, the greedy play, we want to take it. We want to take the knockout with the active, ideally, so that my opponent's not just an attack away from winning the game. Oh, apparently I have no time. So let's just go ahead and Ultra Ball away Electro Power in this. We're going to get a Zoroark here, and then we're just going to Juniper and see what we get, and then we're going to play from there. Okay, we got a Max Elixir. So I will Trainer's Mail first, see if I can thin the deck a little bit more. We got an Electro Power. It's fine. I don't think it matters. Colress, cool. Okay. Let's thin the deck a little bit more since I kind of at this point need to hit. I need to hit this Max Elixir or else it's like game over. So we'll Max Elixir. Yup. All right, so not where we want to be, but we'll take it, okay? And we have to go in and Tag Bolt with this thing and knock out the Blastoise. We just have to hope that they can't announce a decent attack after this. I mean, that's 4 prizes. We've got Guzma in hand for game. If they don't get it, if they get it, then that is it. So that is a lot. I mean, their hand could just be very clogged with like unplayable cards right now, or not unplayable cards, but it could be clogged with things that like they need. Could have like a bunch of superior energy retrievals in it or something like that. So like they might need to, like in order to Archie, you know what I mean? Like they might have to burn too many resources in order to Archie here. So they already slapped down their Blastoise. They can't put any more cards down. I really wanted to get the Silent Lab. Oh, man. E. Martin on fire, bro. On fire with them order pads. See if searching any card out of his deck is going to help. Ultra Ball probably will. He still needs 5 energy on that Wailord. Looks like he's just going to Battle Compressor the 1 Shaman. He's got Unknown Hand he's going to burn. Or not Unknown Hand, Unknown. With the Farewell Letter ability. I really wanted to play a Silent Lab, but I just didn't have enough energy on my Pikachu to be able to do that. I needed to hit an energy switch. So that's it. He should probably have the Archies here. And they need 5 energy. I'm thinking that they're going to be able to do it. I mean, they're going to get, wow, multiple Professor's Letter, It's really strong. Okay. So they can letter and attach 1 energy to the Magikarp Wailord before, and then all they need to do, they don't have it. That's it? Oh, well played. They didn't have it. I can't believe it. Even with the order pad heads, they can't do it. We got there. Hey, all right. So we're going to be going into the finals here with Pikachu. Crazy, crazy, crazy game. And we are playing against Kujak. All right, Kujak, let's go. Been seeing you in these tournaments, Kujak. Doing well. Let's see if we can take the dub. Best of luck, Kujak, and thank you for the sub today. Glad we're getting to play in the finals of one of these tournaments for the secondary glory. Like I said, I already gave all the glory to the last tournament that I lost round 1 in, but for all of the secondary glory, wish us luck, guys. See how we do. Appears as if I'm not going first. That's okay. I'll start Zoroark GX. It's a good starter. And I like this opening hand. Definitely don't mind this. Also don't mind mulligans. That is always helpful. And we're playing against Lucario, bro. Oh my gosh. And Focus Ash. Oh, bro. Oh no. Not like this. Not like this, please. Not like this. Oh, no. I need to get a turn 1 full blitz, bro. Oh, my gosh. We just lose. Okay, so you're saying that there's a chance. Let's go. All right. I'm thinking here that we need to go in. I mean, he's not weak to fighting. That's good. Okay. Gonna Ultra Ball away a Lightning Energy, and we're definitely not ending you. Sorry, guy. No end today. And we are looking for Pikachu. Sure. How do you beat... I guess we got Flash Energy, but still, the Focus Bands seems rough. Sure. Trainer's Mail. We got a Max Elixir and a Thunder Mountain Prism Star. It's pretty good. I feel like... Yeah, I feel like Thunder Mountain Prism Star is like very strong here. Because then we might just be able to get the turn 1 attack. Max Elixir is very good too, though. Just start kind of thinning the deck and getting some energy into play. Yeah, I kind of like Max Elixir. All right. And then we're going to Max Elixir. Ah! All my lightning is in the deck. Ugh. Except for that one. Okay, except for that one. And then we're just going to set up for 3 first. See what we can do. Apparently nothing. It's cool. All right, we got another Ultra Ball here. We're just going to Ultra Ball. Probably go get ourselves the... Yeah, I'm just kind of over him right now. We're going to get ourselves the Tapu Koko Prism Star. And then I'm just going to Juniper for a hand and see what we can do here. We're looking for like some lightning, some energy switches. Okay, it's not bad. Not bad at all. We got that, which we're going to need. We got a Nest Ball here, which can allow us to get another card, probably Pikachu Zekrom. And then we just have one more Ultra Ball here. Then we could play for another Shaman, just get as big of a hand as we could get. We want like a couple Max Elixirs. Be pretty cool. Yep. Set up for 4. And sure enough, you're right. If I had just gotten the Thunder Mountain, you're right. You are right. The Thunder Mountain, it would have been a turn 1 full blitz. Kevin, I know. I know, Kevin. I know. Hindsight is 20/20. Me and Natalie both thought Max Elixir, but the Thunder Mountain was the correct play. Okay. So that's just, that's like going to be a yikes for me, dog. Thinking, can't really do too much about that. Feels bad, man. Okay, next turn. But if my opponent just evolves into, they just evolve into the Lucario, they just take a knockout of my Zoroark. That's such a feel bad, man. All right, we're gonna retreat into Shaman. That's better, I think. But yeah, we had to go for the, had to go from the Thunder Mountain there. Live and learn. It's all good. And my opponent can Colress. Kujak's got Colress for 6. I think saving the Zoroark is probably our only hope here. And we also need to look for a Flash Energy off of this Juniper. The Shaman EX going down would be really, really bad. I think even though he has the Focus Sash, we still wanted to get the turn 1 Full Blitz just to get all that energy into play. Sure enough, Lycanroc GX getting there though. Alrighty then. It's fine. Got Choice Band. None of this matters. I think okay. Maybe we Sky Return it. You guys consider Sky Returning? We could Sky Return it. Full Blitz. I guess we like Full Blitz. Yeah, we just Full Blitz. We're not going to Sky Return. Who am I kidding? We ain't Sky Return. Okay. We're going to go here. Dance of the Ancients. This just feels bad. I think we kind of have to Sky Return it. And if we hit into him too hard, we're just going to get, like, cantankerous beatdown. That's going to be horrible. I think we kind of have to Sky Return, guys. All right, that's fine. I don't know. It feels horrendous either way. I think if we... Oh, my gosh. I'm going to run out of time for sure. I've already attached my energy. I've already committed to this. We're just like going to go down to 1 prize remaining. That's just horrible. Sure, we're going to pick both of them. All right, I think if he just has Acerola, we like lose. Okay, that's fine. Feels bad, man. Feels not good. And then we'll put Lele up. And we're going to go for an N. No, we're not. Okay, done. And we'll Juniper. That's all we could do, right? We just have to promote the Lele and hope for the best. We can't hit into it. He will for surely just... He'll do the cantankerous beatdown and go to 1 prize remaining. That's like horrible. Horrible, horrible. That's fine. Sure. Thin the deck a little bit. Max Elixir. All right. This is what we got. Oh, we got a Sky Return. All right, we're definitely sending Sir Lele up into the active and hoping for the best. This next turn, feels just bad. Also, why am I powering up this one and not the one with the choice? I knew it was going to go down like this, guys. We cannot win. We can't win. Oh, man. Dude. Oh, no. How horrible is this? This is so bad. Also, no Flash Energy in sight. Oh, Kujak. Getting the best of me here with this Lucario special. I don't think that I can win this one. For all the secondary glory, Lucario is getting it. The Acerola is too strong. The Focus Sash is too strong. Everything is just way too strong. All right. It's fine. We're cool. That was not a knockout, so we actually do not lose yet. We need to go... Yeah. Okay. Yep. There we go. And we're going to full blitz. I think we need to... 2? There's only 2 in deck? Because they're all in my hand, bro. I mean, I guess we could... No. It's all bad. It's fine. Sure, we have to throw them onto the bench. Really ugly here. He's going to hit into this thing. And then we need to pivot to something else. We need to Sky Return again, which is really ugly. All right, that's not what we want to be doing here. Is blowing all our energy switches onto blowing all our energy switches onto Shaman EX so we can Sky Return. It's not what we're trying to do. And then he's just gonna build up a Cyclone Kick here eventually, which is also bad. We could, I guess, if we get a Tag Bolt GX, we could Tag Bolt GX the Lele and hit this thing for 200, just short of a knockout. So that's an option as well, though not exactly what we want to be doing. It's just an option. Pikachu is definitely strong enough to beat fighting decks. The Focus Sash is tough, not gonna lie. Lucario Focus Sash, definitely tough. I can Tag Bolt, but Tag Bolt's not going to get through this Focus Sash, is the tough thing. So we're kind of trying to figure out how are we going to play around this thing. Yikes. Okay. I think we kind of have to Tag Bolt, knock out the Lele. That's what I'm thinking here. Okay. Let's Trainer's Mail, see what we got. We got Energy Switch. Or I could just go Guzma. I'm going to go Guzma. All right, we're going to go Guzma. I think, right? No, I have to soften this. I have to hit into this thing for sure. Because if I don't hit into it, it's just going to be there forever. So I think we need to hit into it. Okay. I'm out, and I don't have a lot of lightning left in deck, but sure enough, there's one. I don't really care if he Cantankerous me if I'm close to winning. So we could poke into it, I guess, with the Tapu Lele. That feels kind of bad, but I could do it. And then say if you don't have, I could take 4 prizes next turn. I feel like knocking out the Lele is good. All right, we have to knock out the Lele. All right, we have to do that. So Cantankerous on a clean Pikachu would feel horrible. So I feel like I have to do it with the active. That's fine. Guzma Lele, then Tag Bolt Lucario. I don't really have that play. So I could get a Shaman. No, that feels bad too. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to run out of time, so I actually have to play. Okay. We're going to go here. We're going to go here. And then we're going to Juniper and just hope that we hit the Thunder Mountain. Yeah, there it is. Okay. And then, sure, we'll kill the Sash too. Okay, and then we're just going to Tag Bolt GX. Wait, why is he knocked out? Is that a glitch? No, he's still alive. Okay. I was going to say, look, it gave the animation. It made me think that it was goner. So this hand is pretty good here still. It's pretty good because he can't Acerola really. Because if he Acerolas, he doesn't really attack. He could Acerola and promote 1 Riolu, but if he does that, he needs to get 2 Riolu, right? So he's going to Colress and look for another Riolu. If he doesn't find a Riolu, he loses. He's got a Landorus. Okay. And then has to use his GX here. So I'm going to be able to go, oh, but the Landorus can just poke this thing. Oh, no. I have to Guzma knock out the Landorus. And then hope he doesn't have Guzma for game. Oh, geez, guys. Oh, geez. So, That's what we have to do. We have to Guzma knock out this guy. Cyclone Kick only does, well, it's doing like 170 right now. It's doing a lot, all right? So we just have to hope he doesn't have it. Oh, geez. We're very close. Just not quite there. Got Flash Energy. Got Electro Power. I know, but we're doing 180. We're doing enough. We're doing enough with the resistance. All right. Guzma. Okay. And we just have to hope he ain't got it like that. If he does, he does. Full Blitz. Okay, 190. We can get our last energy here onto, sure, I guess, a Zoroark. Do you have Guzma, my man? That is going to be it. Crazy close game here. Does he have it? All he needs is Guzma in that hand. And he's going to be able to bring up the Lele. He needs Guzma and energy. I know he doesn't. He could just Oro Strike. He's got it. Sure enough, he does have Enhanced Hammer. Okay. Does he have the energy or the Guzma? No, he had Enhanced Hammer. It breaks off my Flash. No. Dude. Oh, my gosh. He brought the Flash energy off with Enhanced Hammer and was able to take the win. Congrats, Kujak, on your win. We're able to get the best of me there with your fighting boys. We were very, very close. I know, chat. I know. How sad. Very, very sad. It's all right. No glory for me. It's fine. We won one today. That's more than I won last Friday that we did this. So congrats to you, Kujak. And excellently played. All right, we're going to take a look at the collection. All the glory is mine. You're right, Kujak. All the glory is yours. Yes. Congratulations. And thank you so much for joining us this morning. That was a lot of fun. Okay? It's a lot of fun. Hey, I like evolutions, all right? Misty's Determination Full Art is in evolutions. That's one of my favorite cards, so I'm cool with it. See what we got here. Meloetta and a Lucario. Very cool. Okay. Also got Phantom Forces. I guess we're getting some expanded packs since we are playing expanded format there. Very cool. We got a Joltik, Sycamore, Golbat, Wobbuffet, and a Jellicent. Alrighty. Pretty good pack, though, all around. Lots of expanded cards. We'll also open this Furious Fists pack and see what we get here. Got a nice Lucario on the front. Oh, Brian, it was Kujak. He barely got it, but he did. He was able to Enhanced Hammer off my Flash Energy for the game-winning attack. Those Focus Sashes were too strong. Way too strong for me. The Focus Sash was a real bummer. But it was a close game regardless. Very well played. All right, what do we got here? Evolution, Zapdos, and Electrode. Very cool. Very cool pack. And that is it. We got the chest. We'll open the chest. I know, Brian. We did our best. It's fine. We got one win today. I'll take it. And, ooh, Diancie Prism Star. Very cool. Okay, so that is looking like it for today. We got to do, what, 3 or so expanded tournaments, so that was a lot of fun. I'm going to roll like one more game just on PTCGO here just to kind of sign off with, I don't know, probably just, I mean, Jolteon's like, yeah, that's like my favorite deck to play. So I'm going to sign off with Jolteon here. And thank you guys all so much for the, for the tournament plays. That was a lot of fun. So really appreciate that. Fridays are some of my favorite days to stream. Always have a great time. So just going to roll a game here on PTCGO. It's my last game. Get to about 2 hours and then get to work. Got a lot of work to do this Friday. Hopefully you guys were able to check out Riley's video on YouTube that he uploaded to Tricky Jim. That was awesome. He did a nice little deck profile and gameplay with his third place Vileplume deck from the Collinsville Regional Championship. So that was awesome. Big shout out to Riley for doing that for Tricky Jim. So that was fantastic. I'm in the process of doing a huge inventory load for Full Grip Games, so we are uploading everything from the Collinsville Regional Championships. Ton of cards. Thank you so much, Boyish Good Looks, for the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate you, Boyish. Thank you, thank you. And hopefully you and the kids at school are doing well. But for Full Grip Games, we are inventorying a ton of stuff right now, so that's really exciting as well. We're going to be having new cards up on our website soon. Thank you to everybody who has supported the shop, bought codes, ordered cards, all of that from fullgripgames.com. Y'all are excellent, and I appreciate you. Let's see, we have prized 2 Zapdos. I'm having flashbacks to my round 5 at Collinsville here. Yikes. So we'll just get ourselves Zapdos. And then it's looking like turn 1 Judge for me. It's fine. Opponent's got a big old hand, so I don't really mind too much. Energy Lotto, see if we can get it. Sure we can. Busted. Only 6 cards, 6 energy left in deck. So good. And then we'll judge my opponent to 4 cards and see what we get. All right, Lily, Shrine, Switch. Busted draws there. Easily with Stellar Wish. Looking for a Nest Ball. Helps stabilize this board a little bit more and get myself another Jirachi just in case. So, well, I feel like the Jirachi or the Blitzel is both good, but the Jirachi is probably for the best just in case something crazy happens and my Jirachi gets KO'd on turn 1. And then I don't want to play the Shrine yet because I don't know what kind of deck my opponent is playing. And I may want to counter whatever stadium they put down this next turn. So we'll save that and then Lily next turn. I've already got the switch in hand to launch an attack with Zapdos. Sure enough, this looks like Blacephalon. I still think, even with the Alolan Muck, we should have a good Blacephalon matchup because, let loose. Because it's just, we trade so well with the thing. I can't imagine, so long as we draw any cards, we should still do really well against this deck. This is still a great starting hand for me, so unless my opponent is able to get literally everything that they want here, they may let loose again just because they're not drawing anything off the turn 1 Judge, and that's fine. I'll take another 4-card hand. I've got 2 Jirachis in play. What more could I possibly want? And we're still cool. Guzma here gets me a knockout on their Ditto, so I'm fine with that. And maybe they find themselves a Lily or something finally to draw some cards. They may... Oh, Cynthia. That's a lot of shuffle draw on the first turn of the game. We're definitely going to be bopping that Ditto out of here, though, for sure, so that they cannot get their Muck into play. And we've got a bunch of Stellar Wishes here. You guys could see, obviously the match can go either way. If my opponent goes first and gets a turn 2 Muck, that's probably pretty tough. But I do think that we should still be favored just because their GXs just have so little hit points. We should be able to take care of that. Okay, we'll Nest Ball here. Get ourselves probably, I feel like we're going to go Jolteon this game since that we have prized multiple Zapdos. And then we're going to go here, put the Shrine out. We got Stellar Wish. That's fantastic. Get myself another thing maybe. I don't know. We need actually some draw cards, what we need. So, I get myself the Blitzel. That's cool. We'll get the Blitzel as well. And then we're going to Guzma the Ditto. Blitzel. Sick. And bring out the fella here. Senor Ditto going down. And then, we'll figure out next turn when next turn gets here. We don't have a lot in our hand, but we did get a Zapdos, so that is helpful. And hopefully I can get a draw supporter off of one of these Jirachis next turn. Shrine will start to tick away at their hit points, and they do need a Naganadel here and an attachment to the active in order to Mind Blow the Zapdos. Discarding 3 while also owning 3 energy, right, is a lot. Connor asking, do you know Blacephalon dropped from $16 to $11? Yeah. That's because Blacephalon was like the most hyped deck last format, and now it's just one of many hyped decks. And then Cynthia dropping is because Cynthia was reprinted in all those pre-release kits. So there are a lot more Cynthias on the market now than there used to be. So still a valuable card, but Cynthia not quite as not quite as expensive as it used to be. Opponent was able to set up the Naganadel, and they got their Blacephalon here in the active as well. So we're feeling pretty good about this. I think if the Shrine sticks especially, we get another 20 damage added onto the Blacephalon and the Lele, which just helps bring them back down to earth, where I can actually deal enough damage to them. I do want to find my Tapu Koko Prism Star here, though I was kind of greedy, Ultra Balled away 2 Lightning Energy on the first turn of the game, so we were planning on using that Tapu Koko Prism Star to get those out into play. That was the game plan. But as things are looking, we are only going to be getting our top deck and then 1 Stellar Wish. Though I don't mind that. It means we get to look 6 cards deep. An Ultra Ball will get us out of here because we will get to get a Zebstrika. A Supporter will help us draw out of this. There's like a bunch of different cards we can hit that would all be very good here to help us continue to draw. Sure enough, we are getting Burst GX'd. The Shrine will stick. So I'm actually, very happy with this because I actually don't mind just bopping this Blacephalon with a Thunder Assault, even if I don't get to switch. That's totally fine. So we'll just do that. I think I'm going to probably... we could Electro Power once. It's fine. And then just do it. And I'm not attacking. That's cool. Honestly, it doesn't really bother me. Yep. And then we'll take out this Blacephalon next turn. Put the Zapdos down. Fine with it. Thunder's Assault. Cool. And we'll take out that Blacephalon later. So long as I'm 2-hit KOing these things, it doesn't really matter if, how I'm trading at this point. We'll take a 1-hit KO somewhere throughout the course of the game. It doesn't need to be right here. It doesn't actually matter if I switch. I mean, he's got 70 damage on him. It's fine. It's the first time I've poked into this Blacephalon, so it feels like I've Thunderous Assaulted it for more, even though we just did a little 40 damage. And if we had a choice band, we would have been doing even more. So you don't always have to switch on Thunderous Assault, especially since we know Blacephalon doesn't play any sort of healing cards. They never play Acerola. They never play Max Potion. So we know all this damage is going to stick throughout the course of the game, which is very good for us too. We just need to start drawing cards, which hopefully, I always felt like with the Zapdos deck, your top deck's always very important. You feel like you're kind of, your top deck always plays a crucial part in how your turn plays out, since it feels like a deck where every card in your hand really matters. So, the top deck for turn always makes like a big difference in whatever your play is going to be. Opponent's going to think through their turn a little bit. They do have 2 energy onto that Naganadel now, 3 energy onto the Naganadel, and they'll Guzma. I'm fine with this. Do they know that Turning Point Resistance, that's not a knockout, sir. Sorry. Yep, I know. Yep, should have taken the Blitzel. Yep, should have taken anybody else. That was not good. Not good at all. All right, I'm thinking that we just, we're just going to escape rope here, so I can bring up whoever I want on my opponent's side of the field, or whoever they want, I should say. And then just hit him with the Zapdos. So yeah, they should not have done that. Stellar Wish, we resist them for sure. All right, they chose that. We're going to get Zapdos. That's fine. We'll just take another knockout. We get another turn of Shrine damage here. And this is going to be easy cruising here to a win. Didn't know my Tapu Koko was prized, so that's nice to see him there. And then the Blacephalons will be easy KOs. We've got Jolteon in our hand. We can use Tapu Koko to get some energy on Jolteon and then maybe like Swift Run. We're just looking at 1, 2 for knockout. Like we'll go here and we'll go here, and that should be game. They will also be getting a ton of energy into play this turn, probably with their B-Strings and Charge Up and all that. So we can use Tapu Koko GX's, whatever, the GX attack there, Tapu Thunder GX, in order to take my final prizes also. But having to attack with this damaged Blacephalon here and also hitting, just They might not have hit any B strings this turn. I don't think they did. So that's really hurtful for them also, because I am going to be taking them off their B string turn this turn. They do Lost Zone the 3 energy to knock out my Zapdos, and we'll, I think, just promote Jirachi, though it kind of feels bad. I could get a, I guess no, we don't. We promote the Jolteon, and then I get a guaranteed 2 prizes with my Zapdos with the Tapu Koko Prism Star. That's just what we do. Since the Jolteon has free retreats, it's fine. Okay, Zebra. Now we're talking. Okay. So, we'll play, that's fine. Dance of the Ancients here. We're going to go here and here. 1 and 2. Going to retreat. That, and then let's just sprint. So that we are guaranteed knockout on the active. We got Lily and Guzma. I feel like Guzma would be kind of cool. Lily would be kind of cool. We'll just go with the Lily here. Draw more cards, honestly. Kind of just want to see an energy to attach to my Jolteon, which would be kind of cool. Okay. Just attach energy here. And then I actually have Volkner for like what will probably be game, or Guzma for what will probably be game on that Lele. So I kind of just have like the win under my belt here. I don't think there's any way my opponent can really mess that up for me, because if they knock out the Jolteon, I win. Yeah, it's just like we got wins all around. So we've got the sauce. We've got everything we need at this point. So we'll take our knockout with that Zapdos, go down to 2 prizes remaining. If they Guzma knock out my Jolteon, which I'm kind of halfway expecting them to do, then we just have Guzma knockout on Lele, and that'll be it. And that's our last game for today, folks. Thank you guys all for joining us, Friday Morning Squad. Appreciate it. You know, super, super thankful for all the subs as well, all the mods hanging out today. Natalie, thank you so much for helping. Mod, as always. Kevin and Dankus hanging out in the chat as well. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully, like I said again, you guys were able to check out Riley's video today on YouTube. Definitely appreciate that. And then also, Full Grip Games, like I said, big shout out to Full Grip Games, and hopefully you guys check out the website, order all your codes, things like that as well. Help support the shop, help support me and my job, and me and all my friends. Appreciate you. Also, we are going to be going to, me and Natalie and all my friends are going to be going to the Toronto Regional Championship. So if you're heading out there, you can catch us at Toronto. Should be a great time as well. And I'm really looking forward to playing some expanded format. That would be, that's going to be very exciting. I think Pikachu is very strong. So that's kind of the question on everyone's mind is what do we do to kind of take care of Pikachu in expanded format. It's definitely the deck to beat. It's very, very strong, very consistent. I mean, even fighting decks can struggle with it. I mean, we saw even against a Lucario, Acerola, Focus Sash deck, I still almost won. But Kujak got the best of me there in our little tournament. Stills down to the final prize, very, very close. They even had enhanced hammers for my Flash Energy. So lots of stuff there to account for that. Looks like they're going to take out my Jolteon and let the third, is that they rescue stretchered it back? Okay. Not going to lie, I didn't see that coming. Okay, I was thinking that I was cool, but we got Guzma anyway, so we still have game. I was not expecting the third let loose. I thought the second let loose would be it. But we're still in the clear. We've got the Zebra. We've got the Zapdos with the Choice Band. We've got everything to need to knock out that Tapu Lele over there for game. And that's going to be it. Good game to my opponent. Shrine of Punishment really doing everything that we needed it to do this game. For sure, for sure. Guzma. Boom. That's it. Thunderous Assault for game. That's it. I got to get to work, guys. So thank you all for joining us here today. It was an excellent time. Really, really thankful for everybody who supported the channel. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs. Big shout out to the mods. Y'all are incredible. Hopefully you guys have a great weekend. If you go to any tournaments this weekend, good luck to you, and I hope that your draws are hot and that your deck lists are fire. Okay, y'all have a great weekend. Thank you for the amazing stream. Had some very fun games there with the viewer tournament battles. We do this every Friday, so if you enjoyed it, make sure to check back next Friday. And I do stream every weekday on Twitch here. I do mornings on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, and nights on Mondays and Wednesdays. And of course, Wednesdays are our Wednesday